Ahora, 6 minutos, por favor, si cambian el reloj a 6 minutos, porque fue el acuerdo. Y vamos con Nassim Taleb. Bienvenido, 6 minutos.
Thank you very much. Many of you are probably wondering, what am I doing here today? No? I'm supposed to be here yesterday talking about the 4 experts, about how economists are charlatans, how social science is composed of charlatanism dressed up in nice equations and stuff like that. Well, I got a problem. The very same people who trust the stock market distrust the priest. Okay? Stock market is something. In other words, you remember my turkey problem? Or not to be a turkey? To me, the perfect turkey is a person who trusts what they learn at school in social science, economics. Those who think that with science and equation we can track a lot of reality, we can't. I've tried. And those who think that it's good to invest your 401k in the stock market, at the same time doubting religion. We've been doing religion for a very long time. I have a problem with this discussion on many grounds. The first one is because religion is not about belief. I'll tell you later why science also is not about belief. But let me show you first. Everything in life is about decisions. But religion itself is not about belief. Yesterday, I was having drinks with Ricardo Salinas, and he got the point right away. I told them the credo, okay? What did credo means originally? Doesn't mean what we mean by belief in the scientific sense today. You realize that credit comes from credo. It means I trust. The credo, the initial credo, is about trust. Amen in Hebrew, and it's confirmed by the rabbi, is I trust you. Okay? Same thing in Arabic, same thing in Greek, same thing even in English. Belief comes from, is linked to beloved. Let me think about uncertainty again. We have had this scientific arrogance coming from the Enlightenment that is starting to blow up the world, with us learning to make decisions based on information. Before the scientific enlightenment, we were much wiser. What did we do? We knew how to take decisions based on incomplete information, incomplete understanding, and incomplete knowledge, what I call opacity. And that's what religions did. Then Ariely confirmed that if you believe in evolution, and you see that in all societies, evolution creates religion that evolve without breaking for such a long time, it means they got a purpose. Now we live in a world of human arrogance, epistemic arrogance, I call it. We humans cannot be trusted with knowledge. We automatically turn arrogant about knowledge. I said yesterday how if you give someone information, even if it's sterile information, and most information you get from the papers is sterile, okay? You will increase in overconfidence. You will witness a much higher increase in confidence than warranted by the information. We humans don't know how to say, I don't know. And there's one word in almost all religions in which people learn to say, I don't know. And you know what that word is? God knows. So this is how you deal with incomplete information, and we've done it for a very long time. Let me now talk about science. Why in decisions in life we don't care about science. We don't care about I'm glad Dennett is here, about epistemology. Epistemology is about what is true and false. I learned that as a trader because I make bets on unlikely events. So if they tell me, do you think the market is going to go down? I say, no. The statement the market will go down tomorrow is not true. But yet I'm betting. Why? There's a small probability, huge payoff. We make decisions based on payoff. When I see water on a floor, do I drink it? No. But if someone told me, do you think this water, do you have evidence that this water is poisonous? I say, no. I have no evidence it's poisonous, but I don't drink it. Life is about decision based on a code of probabilities. And religion helped us with that. Finally, there's one thing about negative advice. When you go to a bookstore, Barnes & Noble in the States, you have nothing but books telling you how to get rich in 10 steps, what to do, what to do, what to do. You cannot give someone negative advice. These are charlatans selling you stuff for $14, okay? If they know how to get rich, they wouldn't be there. Someone who tells you he knows how to do something typically is a fraud. Typically, statistically. Those who tell you what not to do, don't get into debt, don't go into, typically, these examples don't have what I call survivorship biases, so these are better. Negative advice, unfortunately, cannot be conveyed as advice. It can be conveyed, as I heard the word dogma, as dogma. Not as what we call kerygma, which is the opposite of dogma. Something you can explain, talk someone into. You just set a dogma. You shall not borrow. Okay? You will not sell derivatives. You will not, period. You don't have to justify it. So this is what religion does. Thank you for listening for my first part.